Is the good karma. Sally Glass, do you want the backpack, gift 1 or 3, or credit? I won't be offended if you want a credit. Here's Tesla Girl.
Hey, girl.
The birthday boy's back there. Maui's 2. Oh, and also, guys, if you were wondering what you were congratulating Matt for, he has been with the government for 15 years today.
Wow.
He started working for the government just 7 days after his 18th birthday. He used to work at the gym on base, Joint Base, McGuire-Dix Lakehurst. He went from the gym to the paint shop when he met me. And he worked at the paint shop. He worked 6 days a week at the paint shop, like overtime up the ass because we couldn't afford, to not. So he worked 6 days a week there. We had Matthew, and he wanted better because he used to come home smelling like paint thinner.
Yeah.
So he wanted better. He worked his way into the office in the upstairs of the hangar. And that's where he kind of resided for the past probably like 9 years.
Amy, girl.
He worked about 9 years in there, and now he just recently transferred into Joint Base Charleston, where he works in an office. Apparently, they have like a lab. They call it the lab, but he works in an office there, and we have no idea really what he's doing yet.
I don't even know what I do.
He started there last week.
But they found out that I do procurement, and
they need somebody in procurement, and they kind of want to just like send him in that position.
Yeah,
but it doesn't matter. He's here for whatever.
Whatever they need me to do.
You know him. He's down for whatever.
Yeah.
So congratulations to him. 15 years is a big deal.
Thank you.
At one place, and it's a lot of people think we're crazy because they're like, you have a successful business. Why doesn't he quit? There's plenty of times that I've wanted him to quit just for travel purposes, but the insurance is really good, and his retirement is even better. So, and you guys know, I don't get retirement. I would have to save for that. But since I do pay my employees a decent amount, well, they probably get paid more than I do. But since I pay them a decent amount, I haven't squirreled away any money into retirement for me. So,
We'll be
also
okay.
Taxes. Also, did you know, by the way, that business owners pay 14 point something% in self-employment tax? So that's another fun fact for you. There was a whole post today on
just to be clear with the pool drama, I just posted, obviously, one of the people who posted about the lien on their house. I obviously redacted their information because I'm not going to be posting their address and stuff, even though she posted it for the world. You know me, I'm weird about it. But anyway, that is some crazy stuff. Like, the world needs to know about the pool company because they don't need to be doing it to somebody else.
Right.
And the thing is, I spent so long protecting them and not saying their name that when I did, 3 of our own customers who moved to the Myrtle Beach area had already been under contract with them. I know 1 is still having issues with their pool as well. So I'm just saying, I'm spreading awareness here. Like, I don't want anybody else using that pool company and getting screwed out of it. It's not like we're talking about like a $30 shirt or $60 pair of jeans. Our pool was over $100,000. I've heard, and again, I'm going to say allegedly because I don't have any receipts, so I always like to preface it with that they have literally bailed on $200,000 jobs. And like other companies, like how we had to have another company come in and finish it, same situation. $200,000. Like, a pool's not a necessity. That's one of those things that you have saved for. You've slaved and saved for.
They're expensive too.
Like $90,000, $100,000, $120,000 pools, and these people are taking the money because it's required per our, contract, and then not finishing the job. Not even doing half of the job. The most of the complaints is that there's a giant hole in people's backyards. But like, just to speak on my experience, like, it was a big hole in our backyard for a really long time, 9 to 10 months, when it was supposed to be finished in July. Despite the house taking longer, he said they can still finish the pool in July. It didn't get finished until, I don't know, well, not even finished. It got completed up until the point that they completed it by February of the following year, and then still wasn't fully finished by May. So we just had to hire somebody else. Like, that's ridiculous. And the reason I blasted them in the first place is there was no safety fence around the pool, basically the entire project. We kept getting cited, and it wasn't until we moved in that I was like, there needs to be a safety fence. I've got 3 dogs and 2 kids who are going to be going in that backyard. That's freaking dangerous. It is a 6-foot hole, 20 by 40 in my backyard. There needs to be a fence. Like, I get it, being a small business owner, having crappy reviews. But after, because, you know, it was like 10 months ago that people went and left reviews. After that, the other reviews are legit reviews with the same complaints. And then there's like random great ones scattered among there. Except those ones, I mean, the ones that I found 3 with fake pictures. They're pictures from other places, an Oregon Pool Company, Airbnb, and freaking Kissimmee. Like, what? You can't counteract the bad reviews that say that you've taken money and not completed the job with, again, alleged, but I'm going to say fake reviews because I've found that it's pools from other places. Like, that's not how this works. Moral of the story, pool company, if y'all are going to take money, do the job, complete the job, and then you wouldn't have crappy reviews. It's really, it's that simple. It's a lot of money, and the fact that allegedly you owe the distributing company $400,000 and allegedly 10 houses. I know one for sure because I posted the proof of that. Obviously, that person actually posted it, but 10 houses allegedly. That's ridiculous and very unethical, and y'all need to get it together and nobody use them. That's my suggestion.
Hi friends, I'm just here to remind you that before you pass judgment on someone, I really think that you should get all sides of the story, because I do my very, very best to protect everyone in my life, whether it's somebody who I am currently close with, distant to, completely detached from. I will never share their information or the tea, even though I have tons about somebody else, despite how detached or how wrong they might have done towards or to me, because that's just not the type of person I am. However, no one ever even asks, and that would very likely be my response. But to just take one person's word for something and then immediately just put me in a box, like, I am just so tired of all the like, poor this person, poor that person, because it's like, y'all don't even know. I can handle a lot. I think everybody knows that. But if I no longer speak to somebody, I'm not going to just go and shit talk them all over the internet or to other people. I'm just going to keep it quiet, move on with my life, and let that person continue living their life, and I'll continue living my life like they didn't exist, because that's literally what I do, rather than be mean and malicious about it. Unfortunately, not everybody has that type of personality, so some people will go and speak negatively upon me. But I'm never afforded the opportunity to be like, hey, that's not what happened, or that's not what I said, or that's not what X, Y, and Z meant. Like, so many people read in between the lines too and have different perceptions of things, and it's just kind of crazy to me. So I want you to remember that the next time you might hear something about anyone, not just me, about somebody else. Like, I always say that when someone is speaking negatively about somebody else to somebody, that says more about the other person than the person they're speaking negatively about. Does that make sense? Like, I don't know, let's say I hated Chelsea and I was going around smack talking Chelsea and she was just keeping her mouth shut, living her life. That would say more about me than it did about Chelsea. Because if I'm going to do that to Chelsea, chances are I'm probably going to do it to a lot more people in my life. And while Chelsea has all the tea in the land about me, she would never go around and spread the information, whether it was accurate or not accurate, because it's not her business to share. And I am Chelsea in this situation. I would never go around and share somebody's information, no matter how juicy the tea is, no matter how much information, receipts, proof I have, because I need to go to bed with a clear conscience at night, okay? And in order for me to do that, I always have to be the bigger person. And unfortunately, being the bigger person means that you get to share your side, but to a certain degree, because you don't want to sacrifice somebody else in the process. Does that make sense? And sometimes it sucks because you have to sacrifice yourself. And I sacrifice myself all the time. And I'm okay with that, but I'm okay with it because I know I'm showing the kids that, and that I know I can sleep good at night knowing that. And you know what? Maybe the person who's talking about me or someone else knows that about that person, right? Knows that that person would never, that's not in their character to go and do that to somebody. Listen, I let people walk all over me time and time again. I give people chances after chances after chances after chances. But everybody has a limit. And when somebody reaches that limit, that's it, right? And if I don't speak to somebody any longer, it's because they literally have reached the limit and they're well over the limit. I'm not going to tell you what they did or what they said or what happened because it's none of anybody's business. But I don't just cut people out of my life just to cut them out because of stupid little things. Like, they're gone for a reason. And just to be clear, this isn't about anybody directly, okay? Before everybody goes reading between the lines and jumping to conclusions and spreading more rumors, this isn't about anybody indirectly. It's just a general note about me. Because I read stuff about me, well, I don't read it. Customers send it to me on the internet every day, all day. You know, all the things. And it's just like, it literally just speaks volumes about those people and really nothing about me. Because I would never be that type of human. And that's okay. And I can sleep well at night knowing that. And honestly, Matt knows. He's been with me for 13 years.
13 years.
I could take some shit.
Yeah.
I could take a lot of shit.
You have and will continue to.
Of course, that's who I am. But I also have my limits.
Mm-hmm. On a completely separate note, we have made it home. I flew home. I went to the condo and did some work. Not work on the condo, obviously. I was just working at the condo. I'm scared of the giant bugs in this house. This is a public service announcement for everyone who shames people based upon their appearance, their body shape or size, their hair, their color, anything. When you do that, it says more about you than it does about the person that you're trying to speak about. It's like you might as well just slap like a label right to your forehead that says, I'm a fucking idiot. I'm a jerk. That is all.
Go.
Can we just have girl talk really quickly? I'm going to try and do this in 3 or less videos, but you know how they have that saying that like you could be the juiciest peach, but there's always going to be someone who doesn't like peaches. That's the kind of situation I feel like I'm in. So we had a customer who emailed on Saturday saying that, all she wrote was, did this package ship? And I responded with, she should have gotten an email earlier. It shipped, but the post office doesn't come on Saturdays to the business. So they will be there on Monday to pick it up and have a nice weekend. exactly as I said, the post office came today and picked it up, and she was upset because she said it took, well, she wrote back a nastygram saying how it took 10 days to ship her product, and she's gotten things faster from halfway across the country. But I'm stuck between a rock and a hard place because I'm like, do I email her back and let her know it hasn't been 10 business days and it shipped within... It shipped on Saturday. She ordered on a Sunday. It shipped on Saturday, but the post office comes on Friday at 3 p.m. We didn't even know that she had sent this email until after we had already shipped it on Saturday. Otherwise, we might have made more of an effort to drive to a post office, which for the record, the post office that we have to drop off to is 25 minutes away, but that's besides the fact. And Megan went in on a Saturday, and I covered Megan's email intercom type of situation for a Saturday. But anyway, that's besides the fact. We thought we were going above and beyond because on Friday we noticed that a few orders hadn't shipped and it had been the 5 business days. Anyway, it would really have mattered because if we would have packaged it at 5 o'clock on Friday, the post office comes at 3. So it wouldn't have gone out till today anyway. But anyway, it's just one of those situations where I'm damned if I do, I'm damned if I don't. Because I just said to Matt, would she have wrote the nastygram if I just didn't respond, period? Right? But then because her package would have, she got the notice that it was shipped prior to sending the email. So I'm a bit confused about that. But it took 5 business days. Technically, it went to the post office and got scanned on day 6, which, to be fair, there was a holiday, Veterans Day, the week before. So, it was a little crazy. But regardless, we were 1 business day behind. But we thought, again, we were doing a favor by going in on a Saturday. But anyway, I just feel like, I don't know. You know what I mean? This is why I'm not customer service. Because then I get butthurt, my feelings get hurt, and I'm over here feeling upset. Because I'm telling you, when I say we go above and beyond to help people, that means Megan worked all week and is willing to go on a Saturday type of situation. You know what I mean? And for me to be also fair to the girls, last week I was there, so I was having them do 500 other things other than what they should be doing because we had things to do while I was there. Regardless of excuses, I guess the situation would still be that, what if it did ship on Friday? It still wouldn't ship until Monday. If it was Friday after 3 o'clock, because that's when the post office comes. And I know I said that I was trying to do this in 3 videos or less, but this is video 4 and it's going to be the last one. But I don't know. My feelings are hurt. I'm butthurt, and I'm debating, do I email her back, letting her know it hasn't even been 10 business days and that, 3 to 5 business days is our normal and it's listed in our policies everywhere? Do I just let it go and let her be mad? She's not going to shop again anyway. And, so it's just I don't know. I don't know. But what I do know is I'm not customer service. I'm not cut out for it. Hello. Friendly neighborhood business owner here. This is your daily reminder to not try and scheme or steal from any business, nonetheless a small business, because nothing works harder than a small business owner and their employees. And when you say that your product was not delivered and you want a refund, but the tracking shows delivered and the GPS coordinates show delivered at your porch, you might want to just file a claim with USPS and don't yell at us like we lost your package. Last time we had this happen, somebody claimed 10 packages didn't arrive and the police showed up at her house. And guess what? She was wearing the clothes that quote unquote didn't arrive. Don't do that.
Hello, I'm gonna say something.
Cover your ears if you guys are easily offended, because MJ has had enough of people being mean and he is feeling loopy.
I am ready to blow, and I have had stuff today. So you better get the hell out of here, or something's coming out. Hold me back.
Your eyes are still loopy.
Yeah, he is.
I'm still loopy.
Okay. Well, you go play your
This
game.
stuff is strong.
I know.
Bye. I'm going to build a house. So get the heck out here.
Uh,
Hey, I want to say hi.
agreed. To the trolls?
Yeah.
The trolls. The trolls came out from under their bridge just for this live sale to be nasty and rude.
About the purple dress.
They're talking about my purple dress.
Oh, okay. I have something to say. Clog your ears. It's just kids around. Okay. Fuck you. You don't talk about my mom like that. And if you say any more bad shit about my brother's hair, you are dead to me. Thank you.
Also, shit.
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 Shit. Oh, this is for you, trolls. Sit, soak, sandwich.
Thank you, Grayson. They're not allowed to curse at people, but if there was ever a time,
Hey, you never know.
everyone's kind of sick of their shit, so.
You're mean.
They are mean. I completely agree. So I'm sorry, guys. We don't actually let them allow to curse at people, but on the same token, I'm like, thank you for having my back, because that's what I want to say. And it's coming out of a kid's mouth, so what can you really say back to that? But can you seriously say shit? Shit.
Sit.
Yes, thank you. Shirt.
Shirt.
Shacket.
Shacket.
Good, thank you.
We've been practicing.
Okay. Let's talk about these jeans. I'm like, I apologize.
And maybe that's why people are so upset with me, because I post real life. Does Matt do sweet things every once in a while? Absolutely. But it's exactly that. It's every once in a while, like once or twice a year. And are there people who exist who do things once a week? Probably. But definitely not to that extent. And it's definitely not sponsored by Walmart. So this is just a reminder, guys, that things like that on the internet, while inspiring, if it's sponsored by something, it's because they're getting paid. It's not actually what is happening in real life. And then y'all are going to act all surprised when they get a divorce, because you didn't see the problems coming. But like, guys, please don't base your relationships and marriages and stuff off of that stuff, because it is not reality. Okay? That is not real, and it's not a realistic kind of goal to look towards. And while yes, I post everything, the good, bad, and ugly, I'm not encouraging people to do that. Not everybody's comfortable with airing out their dirty laundry that they're pissed off at their spouses because they airdropped them in the middle of a live and fucked up 20 minutes of their life. Okay? But that's what life is. And like today, like how I said, we're having a day date. It's a realistic day date. We're going to the movies and eating chips, nachos, and cheese. Okay? He doesn't need to like black out the entire windows or make the inside of my house snow to impress me. Now, if you like that stuff, great. But I don't want you to be sad or disappointed if it doesn't happen all the time like this guy is portraying it does. So it's just a reminder. You're welcome.
So speaking of sponsored ads, this is something Matt does not know about me. Fun fact. Because he's not on social media. The one thing that like really agitates me as a small business owner is that people will, like, I don't know, let's say, I don't know, some crazy big celebrity will be like, oh my God, I love this product, right? I don't know, let's say it's, I don't know, a beauty product. And they're getting paid to say this, tons of money. And all of these people are buying it up, even though the celebrity 99% of the time has never used that product, doesn't really stand by that product, and has no money invested into that product whatsoever. They just get paid to say they like it, and everyone jumps on it. Meanwhile, it's really not a great product. And you know why that drives me crazy? Because for me, when I sell my product, I have money invested to the product, which means I actually do like the product. And number 3, half the time, the things that I do suggest to y'all are not even mine. I'm telling you to buy Tory Burch flops. I'm telling you to buy headache hats.
I'm telling you to buy the underwear that I buy, like, and I don't have affiliate links or any of that crap that all these people have, you know, on Linktree or whatever it is. I'm not that technical, okay? And it's not that serious to me. I could probably make some money off of that, but I don't know how to do it. Anyway, anything that I'm pushing or selling is things that I have money invested into and or that I truly love. And I'm not going to invest my money into product if I don't genuinely like it and stand behind it. So remember to shop small, guys, because exactly that. I mean, like, so for instance, I have this whole rack of clothes over here, and I'm trying not to show you the kids because they are in underwear. All of this stuff I have already paid for. I have purchased. I have product. I am invested in this. I've used my time researching. It's stuff that I know is good quality, I love, and I know you guys are going to love. It's not like I just found this and, you know, I don't know, Target said, and I love Target, and Target said, like, I'll pay you to push this sweater. And I didn't genuinely like it. Like, no, it's something that I genuinely liked. I touched, it felt great. I can stand behind. I'm comfortable selling to you guys. I know that I like it. And the same thing with all of the smaller products that I push. Again, like Amazon stuff. Like, I'm not getting paid to tell y'all that the headache hat that I'm about to pull out of this drawer, where did it go? That the headache hat is the best thing since sliced bread. Okay? I don't have an affiliate link. I don't have anything. But I do swear by this headache hat, and I send y'all the links so that you can take advantage of the headache hat. Again, I don't get paid for that. It's because I genuinely think that it's a great product and that y'all will benefit from it. You know what I mean? So I just want you guys to remember that. I'm not hating on the celebrities or anything, but like I said, like 95% of them are just pushing products because they're getting paid. And the things that you see on the internet are also paid sponsored stuff. So, like, is it really authentic and genuine? Probably not.
The person messaged me on Instagram and told me she won and has the ticket. We'll be shipping that out when we get home, which is also something we said. I don't show receipts. Did I show receipts of anything that I purchased for the Christmas shit? No. No, I didn't.
No, but what for the
For the tree.
Oh yeah.
Did I show a receipt for that?
No.
Did I specify how many tags I grabbed? No, but you know what they did? You want to know what these crazy fuckers did? These psychos? They called the orthodontist and asked to make sure that I fucking delivered the gifts. And then when they said, yeah, they did, which, by the way, the orthodontist already knew you were fucking crazy, and we got your phone number, by the way, from the orthodontist. You're welcome. But they called and they said, well, how many tags did they take? Did they give all the tags back? The orthodontist already knew that you were fucking crazy because I already made them aware. So thank you for that. That's how we caught someone, by the way. That's the lengths these crazy people are going. And the orthodontist normally would not confirm, but we told them to confirm. Correct. Because we told them actually when we grabbed all the tags that this would probably happen, by the way. Yep. See, look, she's so mad. Look, what's the point of vacation? Look, she's still going. She's spiraling because she ain't got nothing better to do with her life. Yes, it is, Kelsey, but we needed to get the phone number and we needed to have the confirmation again because we're talking to the attorney and to the police station. So therefore, we had to have proof, like legitimate proof. Oh, okay.
I have screenshots. Hold on. Oh my God. Tell me I have a screenshot.
Hold on, Matt has a screenshot. Look, this crazy person's like, no one called. Hold on, Matt's like.
Wait.
Oh, fucking dead. He had to have them because you had to send them to the police.
Yeah.
See, this is the stuff, guys.
Okay. Look, right there. Little Trapper Keeper. She called So don't sit there and say nobody called.
The
you
person
fucking
who
liar.
answered the phone.
You're a fucking liar. You did call. You guys did call, and it's right there. So don't sit there and say nobody called. You're pathetic. Somebody did call, and you guys were bragging about it on the site. Case in point, people. Case in point.
They're crazy. They can't keep up with their lives.
Case in point. They don't even know their own lies.
Yeah. Crazy.
Boom. Thank you.
But thank you for that information.
Way to go. Way to go. Boom.
Cackling.
All right.
I know.
I will have you guys know that Matt and I were just having a conversation and like laughing because like we're just like, I feel like 2024 is just going to be a year of like us being completely antisocial, right, Matt?
Yeah.
We were just like, we just want to be here, be with each other. Like, we spent the past 2 days here. The kids, they're playing their little games, their cards, they're doing some school. I'm cooking all day. Matt's been like toggling a little bit of work, a little bit of like cleaning up the dishes, because obviously cooking creates a lot of dishes. We watched Forrest Gump as a family, and it's just been really nice, right, Matt?
Yeah.
Like, it's bizarre for us because typically we're on the go, and we were just saying how like what we've done the past 7 years between travel, parties, seeing people, hosting dinners, yada yada, has been like 10 to 20 years of someone's.
What to see. I'll put it next to this. This thing is freaking filthy. See what I mean? Sorry, my ring is disgusting. I literally trash my ring because I told you I don't ever take it off, but you can see the idea there. So like the 3 carat, where's the 3 carat solitaires? Just so I can show you guys the difference here. Okay. So my stones, I think a 5. And then this is the moissanite 3. Do you see what I'm doing here? Literally can't tell. Also, the 3 carat will probably fit on my ring finger. Yeah, look, it fits. Oh my God, look how pretty that looks. It's so pretty. Okay, here, put that back. I'm obsessed with this one. And then I'm like, here, put my dirty ass ring. What stone is mine?
What? The cut?
Yeah.
M.
It's the upgrade. So I bought it because it was pretty. Oh God. I got it at Dallas Market because we have diamond, I don't want to say dealer, but dealer, right?
Yeah.
And so.
Princess, right? Emerald? Princess? Emerald?
Nope. Cushion? Cushion. Yep, cushion. Thank you. Or radiant. Now you guys got me questioning. I think it's cushion. But I don't want to be lying to you. Because one of them is square.
Emerald is square.
Yeah, it's cushion. It's cushion. I'm like, oh, is it? Dang, I need that. Okay, so sold 110 and your size if you know your size.